Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I have a mandate from God, people, to bring about the greatest prosperity period that this world have ever seen. And the way that I do it, people, is by creating a millionaire. Now, my message for today, people, is I want to share with you that you must fill up your own cup, man. And I'm going to cover some ways that you can really dive into that. I want to take the time to go over this today because it's like I think that there's a lot of people out here, man, that's dealing with different personal things, childhood traumas, or whatever the case is, man, where you really have to deal with things that affect you negatively from your past. Because it's like if you don't deal with these things, man, what I'm realizing is that not only does it continue to bother you because you never resolve it, but it also affect your future generation because it becomes a negative cycle. You know what I'm saying? Where subconsciously you're doing what was done to you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like any situation that you've dealt with in the past, man, whether it's family or friends, it's like if you're in predicaments where, you're feeling really awkward, you know what I'm saying? Like around people or whatever the case is, it's like I don't care if they're family or stranger, whoever they are, man. I want you to understand that the most important thing in this entire equation is your mentality. I want you to focus on protecting your space, your mind space, as you continue to work on yourself, man. It's like as you create the new you that you're working on being, you got to realize that a lot of the people that you currently consider your friend or the relationships that you have right now, as time goes by, those relationships will change. Because see, as you continue to grow and develop yourself, what's going to happen is the people that surround you, they're not growing and they're not developing themselves. Therefore, you're going to start seeing things differently, man. You're going to start looking at relationships that you have that you never even considered was unhealthy, and really start putting them in the appropriate place. And I don't care who those people are. They can be your family, your closest family, or they could be, co-workers or whoever the case is, man. All I'm saying is that I want you to really protect your mindset and protect yourself, especially as you go about changing, because the people that surround you, they are not understanding of it. They just seeing you change and they blaming you for stuff. It's like, look, man, I just want you to really understand that number one in this equation is you, man. This is your amazing life that you're creating. If people around you is not focused on creating their amazing life, listen, man, you can't take everybody with you. For those that see you and you inspire them to change also, then great. But for those people that are not willing to change and want to continue, just the negativity or whatever the case is, man, cut those people off, block them off, or protect yourself from those people, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel guilt-free about that, man, because again, this is your amazing life that you're creating, man. And it's like, I really want you to really deal with issues from your past too, man. Like really make peace with that, you know what I mean? Like I want you to really explore that. Like, I mean, and look, that takes time too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like as you grow, it's like you see things for what they are, not what you presume them to be. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing the reality of things in the sense that you see who is really for you and who is not for you. And sometimes it hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. It will hurt you sometimes because the people that you always taught that was there for you, that love you and all that stuff, but their actions show otherwise. It does hurt when you see that that's the reality, but you have to, man, acknowledge that that's what it is and see things for what they really are and treat people according. Protect yourself from those people that just take from you and don't really add to your life. You have to set boundaries, man. You have to. I think that's very healthy for you to set boundaries for the people that you have, especially family that you have to associate with. You have to set boundaries, man, because it's like at the end of the day, this is your amazing life, and I don't want you to be in situations that make you feel awkward. I mean, that doesn't fit in your amazing life. You know what I mean? If you got to be in a predicament where you feel awkward, like you don't understand what's going on and it just feels weird, remove yourself from those situations, man. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? This is you creating your new amazing life, people, and I'm excited for you about that. I want you to really make self-care a priority in your life. You're here to take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself, whatever that looks like. You know what I'm saying? But that's you filling your cup up, man. It's like really be mindful about protecting yourself, both physically, mentally, and otherwise, and just really figure out what does that look like for you to take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself, people. I can't stress that enough, man. Part of you creating your amazing life is that you have to take time and reflect over your life, man, and really deal with those childhood traumas, man. Like if you need a counselor, man, dang it, get one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to tell you, shoot, I got counseling. You know what I'm saying? You get what you need, man, because at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of people walking around here that have childhood traumas and different things that they have not dealt with, man. And it's like part of you having your amazing life is that you have to deal with those unresolved issues, man, that you have in your past. Therefore, you don't pass that on to your kids or whatever the case is, man. You must deal with your problems, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't do it by yourself, I encourage you strongly to get help. Get professionals that are trained in this, man, to assist you as you resolve your unresolved issues. Again, what is the goal? For you to have an amazing life, people. You cannot have an amazing life until you deal with all your issues. And in addition to growing, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're growing, yes, but you also have to make peace with your past. That's another critical component, man. It's really you making peace with your past, and you do that by getting the help you need, and figure stuff out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like figure out why you feel the way you do, why you do certain things, and create your amazing life, people. With that being said, my affirmations over your life, people. Number one is that I am grateful now that you are a millionaire. Number two, I am grateful now that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three, I am grateful now that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life. With that being said, people, I really do pray that the Spirit of God will continue to lead you and guide you, man. I pray that the Spirit of God will really help you find your purpose in this amazing world, you know? And I pray, man, that you really and truly take care of yourself out here, people, because you got one life to live, man. And it's like everybody got their own life, you know? I don't want you to be trapped or be holding on to things from the past, man. I really want you to make peace with these things and get help if you need that, man. I pray that the Spirit of God will continue to lead you, people. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.